What's going on, you guys? This is Cooked Vegetables back in the cut with yet another podcast for you lot, man. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing absolutely amazing, fantastic, wonderful, wherever you happen to be in the world. The title of today's podcast is going to be The Heartbreak You Feel Right Now Will End Up Being a Profound Transformational Gift. Many of us brothers found the sacred practices of semen retention and masculine purity after a horrendously bad breakup. As a result of our prior ignorance, many of us left ourselves vulnerable to these bad breakups by sexual indiscretion. Many of us were tricked by our raging hormones into mistaking the lust we felt towards certain women for love. Many of us completely overlooked the questionable character of these women and dove headfirst into immoral sexual relationships that spat in the face of natural law and left us unnecessarily exposed to debilitating spiritual poisons. These sorts of poisonous breakups can bring pain and damage of biblical proportions to a man's life. These bad breakups can leave soul wounds that are so deep that they will eventually manifest physically if swift and proper action isn't taken to begin the healing process. I would actually go so far as to say it is almost impossible for one to truly grok the impact of such damage without direct experience. I, for one, went through so much emotional and physical pain after such a breakup that for the first time in my life, self-deletion seemed like a viable option. Thankfully, the ever-merciful Most High God found a way to transform what could have destroyed me into perhaps my greatest blessing. The blessing that I received after being brought low to the pits of hell through my uncontrolled lust was a newfound ability to see the world clearly for the first time. I found out that many of my friends were secretly jealous and only there for what they could benefit from me. Many of my so-called friends were absolutely nowhere to be found when I needed them most. I found out that most women wear masks to hide their true selves and are not loyal by nature. I found out about the spirit of narcissism and the devastating impact it can have on people and situations if care is not taken. I found out that society as a whole is mostly a backwards cult where good is called evil and evil is oftentimes called good. For a whole 2 years, it felt like I was Neo in that scene of The Matrix, getting forcefully ejected from my sleep pod and being painfully reintegrated into the real world. After a few challenging years of readjusting to the real world around me, I found that my old ways of masking my issues and dealing with the world had completely stopped working. I couldn't just sweep things under the rug anymore and pretend like everything was okay. My body stopped tolerating rubbish food. My spirit stopped tolerating my people-pleasing tendencies and my propensity to make excuses for terrible behavior in people. My soul absolutely detested the idea of casual sex to the point where I would react with visceral disgust any time a woman hinted at it. I was forced to change and purify my life in a way that would never have been possible had I not gone through the hell realm that my horrendous breakup and lust-driven life forced upon me. What initially felt like the worst thing that could have ever happened in my life actually morphed into one of my greatest transformative blessings with the passage of time. If you are currently experiencing the low points that inevitably come with the breakup of a toxic relationship, please do not lose hope and do not give up on yourself. There is definitely light at the end of this long, dark tunnel. However, you will only ever see the light again if you are willing to let go of all resentment and do the deep, unglamorous inner work to bring yourself back in bigger and better ways than ever before. Till next time, brothers, Godspeed and remain blessed. Brother Cooked. As usual, do your brother a huge favor by liking the video on your way out. God bless you. It's truly a blessing to chat with you guys every week, man. Have a good one.